Hey YouTube, it's me Spotty, hope you're all doing great. Today I'm going to be hopefully showing you the successful build of two barrel puzzles. One will be a hexagonal barrel and the other an octagonal barrel. I'm not really sure how it will turn out, but hopefully all goes well. Anyway, these are just two guanlongs. I'm going to unsticker them and mark them up, and I'll meet you guys outside. Alright, so the basic process is a little bit of sawing, some filling, a little bit more sawing, sanding, a lot of sanding, painting, and finally stickering the puzzle up. Alright, so it's been a couple of weeks since I finished these puzzles up, and I'm really happy with how both of these turned out. They're not perfect, and if I made this again, I would probably do some things differently, but for the most part, they're pretty nice puzzles. Starting off with this puzzle right here, this is the octagonal barrel which I made, and it's a pretty common mod, so you've probably seen it before. The turning on this puzzle is pretty nice. It's made out of a guanlong, so not really the greatest speed cube, but since a lot of the pieces have been filled in, the weight is a little bit more substantial and doesn't feel as cheap. It does have quite a bit of corner cutting, which also helps the puzzle flow a little bit better. I think this puzzle looks pretty cool. Overall, the cutting isn't the best, and especially the little stickers, they do like to fall off a lot, so I've had to super glue a lot of them back on. But overall, from far at least, it looks pretty good. If you look more closely, you can see where I haven't really cut it straight, or just it's not that even. But from far, it looks pretty good, and I'm pretty happy with the overall result. Moving on to this puzzle though, this is the hexagonal barrel, and the turning on this isn't as good as the octagonal one, but it's still pretty decent. One of the reasons that the turning isn't as good is because these two centers right here had to be filled in, and now they're not tensionable. And when I filled them in, the tensions weren't really even, and they were also a little bit tight. Also, another thing that I don't really like about this puzzle is that I had to make a lot of extensions. These ones were kind of inevitable, but the extensions made on the corners especially are pretty bad. If you look closely, you can see where the putty and plastic meets, and it's not as seamless as I would have hoped. Hopefully when I sticker this up, it'll cover a lot of that up, but yeah, we'll just have to see. Also, the putty does like to chip a little bit. You can see some areas here where the paint has chipped, sorry. But the main reason that I made this puzzle was because of the shape. I really wanted to make a hexagon because it's sort of similar to the logo, and I wanted to try and put an S on it with a sticker mod kind of thing. I don't know if I'll buy stickers especially for it, but yeah, otherwise I'll just stick it with an 8 color scheme, which I think would still look pretty cool. But yeah, it's an okay puzzle. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out, and I'll get back to you if I end up stickering this up, or when I sticker this up, I guess. But yeah, that's all I've really got to say on these two mods that I finished up. If you did like this video, feel free to smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future content. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.